We're recording. Hello, everyone. Uh, this is Bethany Border, and welcome to my channel. Um, this is my first YouTube video, so I'm a little bit nervous. So my talking might not be as good. And, I think this is going to be primarily a makeup channel at the very least. Maybe I'll do some other videos, or it's possible that that's just all this channel's going to be. So I guess let's just get into this. I'm gonna put on some lip balm first, cause why not? Anyways, so I guess we'll start off with some primer here. So here we've got the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Lumino. I think that's what that says. I don't know any French. It looks like that. I plan to get a different one at some point, but you know how things can be sometimes. But maybe like a matte finish, or there's color correcting primers I can try. You see, this one just leaves that nice finish. Look at that. Alright, so, now we've got our JCat, Beauty Quad Color Correcting palette. So I'm going to just hold on. Take this green one here. Put it on all the red areas. Here, around here. The bulb of my nose gets a little bit red sometimes. It's a thing when you've got sensitive skin. God damn it, why is everybody gotta be texting me when I have things to do? It's funnier that way, I guess. Putting this on acne scars, because, you know, I struggle with that. So you can see all of, like, my imperfections here. I don't generally wear makeup as much, because, you know, I'm lazy and confident. Confidence and laziness do not mix when it comes to makeup. Probably gonna add some here, too, because these areas get a little red. Okay, I'm being spammed. Hold on. So annoying. So I'm going to now take this yellow one to apply to my dark circles under here. You're not really supposed to use a whole lot. It's not a concealer, it just neutralizes the color a little bit. The concealer does most of the covering. So I'm using way too much color corrector. And that's all we need this for now. Next, I will be moving on to our Maybelline Dream Pure Skin Clearing BB Cream. It's just a bit of light coverage. It's like I don't really ever feel a need to cover up. And here we've got our Philly Millie Mochi Puff. Just gonna... Y'all are seeing my real hair color, oh my god. Don't wanna reveal all my hair just yet. I don't really put on very much. I'm just gonna buff it out with e.l.f. Complexion Duo brush here. Just sort of blending it. Right. Next up, we've got the Catrice Camouflage, Liquid Camouflage, concealer. Sorry, why did I stutter there? So I just kind of using it on that spots here and there. And we're just gonna blend that out with the smaller end of this brush. Alrighty then. So now, just gonna put it around here. I like to put some on the bulb here because when I get to the contouring, the corrections tend to smudge off a little bit. Then, of course, under my eyes. Oh, the spam is real, I swear. What the hell, friends? I told you I was going to be gone. There we go. I think that's enough concealer. Alrighty then, so powder time. So we have Luna Pro Mild Finisher here. So here, oh my god. So our green one here is made with tea tree, sort of like a matting oil control kind of thing. So I'm gonna just apply it to the places that get the oiliest, and we have our white blurring powder here, so use it everywhere. It sort of blurs out the texture. It's really good for sensitive skin, and I like that. Next will be the contouring. I like to use part of this color correcting for it. So I will be using this purple one here. Sort of like a highlight. This stuff's meant for like yellow spots, but can also be used to brighten your complexion. So I like to use it as sort of a highlight. Sort of just gonna buff that out a bit. I need a proper mirror since this camera sort of it's a little bit it's poor quality, so doesn't show everything in full detail exactly. Mm. And now for the bronzing part, I'm going to use this orange one. Orange is normally used for dark circles if you have darker skin. But since I have lighter skin, I would use yellow for that. But for lighter skin, the orange makes a good bronzer. Now the point of the bronzer is to sort of make a shadow, and by adding shadows, so the highlighter kind of adds a highlight and the bronzer kind of adds a shadow. And the point of, contouring and shadowing and highlighting here is to sort of, like on the nose, for example, it makes your nose look smaller. But with that, you have to do it a certain way, otherwise it'll make your nose look bigger instead. Here we're trying to achieve a smaller nose. It's not really doing it the way I wanted it to here. But I tried my best. And so onto the jawline. Adding kind of a shadow here on the jawline will make it appear sharper. All that makeup really does is enhance your features. In theater, they do it a certain, like in theater and like all that, they do it a certain way to like cover things up and make you look different. But that's not our goal otherwise. So now that we have that going, I'm gonna move on to eyebrows. Here I've got my e.l.f. Professional, that says eyebrow and eyelash wand. So I just sort of do it to comb out my eyebrows a little bit. Because it sort of helps your eyebrow take its natural shape. Because your eyebrows can get a little bit, your eyebrow hairs can get like a little bit tangled. Like, tangled's probably not the right word. But you know how like your hair gets all messy when you sleep? It's kind of like, can kind of do that with your eyebrows. The hairs can get in a way where it makes your eyebrows look different. And so we do vertical upward strokes on this end here. And then you do that for the rest of it. I don't use much for this side because it's darker than the other. And I can sort of just use this to blend it out a little bit, make it look more natural. And so for this eyebrow pencil, there's two sides. There's the pigment side and the highlight side. So I'm going to take this highlighter, apply it here. What this does is sort of add a lifting effect. Makes that part of your eyebrow look like it's a little higher up than it actually is. There you go, like that. You've got sort of a brow thing going on here. Gives you like bolder, enhanced eyebrows, which is the point. Now, today I'm doing an now we move on to the eye makeup. So, today I'm going to be doing more of a nude colored sort of thing, you know, just looking more natural. So, here I have a Lancome single colored shadow here that I got this as a gift, so don't think I'm some, you know, rich person. The color seems to be called Chic. I could be wrong. And then we have a palette here. Got the LAC. Um, it's a nude palette. Um, I got that at the dollar store. Uh, I remember the dollar store. I haven't been there in so long. So I'm gonna do this high first. You want to put concealer on it on your eyelid because it makes the shadow stick to your eye, which is really good if you know you want to have your makeup stay on for long periods of time. So I'm just gonna I normally just use it as like some sort of base color because it's barely even noticeable. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to do that side yet. Silly me. That's okay, the concealer will cover that part up anyway. So, going to take this color here. Gonna just put that up in my crease up here. It seems you can barely see it. And then next we'll be doing the one next to it. You know, as far as this channel is going, I don't, really see myself trying to become this big YouTuber making a lot of money off of this channel. I see this more as like a hobby. So I'm not gonna start pumping out content constantly. And then, you know, as sort of like a kind of a liner here, I'm gonna do that dark brown. But only on my upper lash line. And I'll explain why in a minute. I have to do this. I have to do this one a certain way. Do it like that. Then I'm gonna do, that color I used previously. That one on my lower lash line, because you'll notice why in a minute. I've kind of got picked up a new, because it appears darker on this line than it does, you know, on the upper. So you got that. And so for a center highlight, I'm going to use this white one up here. And it sort of adds like, sort of like a dimension to your eye here. Makes your eyelid look more three-dimensional like that. So gonna do an inner corner highlight here, which makes your eye shape more apparent, like that. And then, you know, I repeat the cycle on my other eye. Do it like that. Let me just kind of repeat the cycle again. You had sort of a base color. We use the same colors again. What the flip? My lighting just changed. What the hell, camera? This is not, like, very good quality. Sorry, I have, like a potato camera here. I'm trying to speed run the rest of this eyeshadow. Just cause I have friends who do YouTube. They say you have to get your channel verified to do videos of a certain length. So this is gonna look sloppy. I don't really, care. Because that's not even the hardest part. You know what the hardest part is? Eyeliner. I absolutely suck at eyeliner. So let's hope this doesn't take me a super long time like it normally does. I'm just gonna use my pocket mirror. Yeah. Going to do it like that. So it's not gonna look super good. Yeah, that definitely looks uneven. I don't care. So our eyeliner pen was an Essence Superfine waterproof eyeliner, liquid liner. So next we have our CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara. I already have naturally long eyelashes, so I don't really need this, but the bolder and bigger the eyelashes, the better, I guess. Now we've got that going. And now we have our like, Lancome blush. It's called Pink Flag. Again, this was a gift. I want to make that clear so I don't look super privileged. Because you generally know how, people see rich people. See, it adds like a nice pink to it. Put it on the nose a little bit too. And I'm gonna set my makeup with Revolution Sport Fix. I'm just gonna do like one spritz because I have no need to set it today. I'll just do that. And now I will be using, hey, the CoverGirl, Darling Kiss cream lipstick. Looks like that. Just apply a full lip like that. And there's our look. So we got our half-done nude look here. Well, sloppy. Oh, come on, stop it with that bright flash thing. I need a better camera. Are you fucking serious? Come on. How am I supposed to fix that? Okay, anyways, guys, I'll show it on my Instagram. How about that? So, oh, there we go. Again. Okay, anyways, thanks for watching. This is probably going to be indefinitely my camera, so if you really want to see what it looks like, I would recommend, checking out my Instagram, which will be in the description below. I'm not really good with adding links, so there's gonna be my username. You can go look me up. Anyways, this was Bethany Border here with my very annoying camera. This is just, I think this is indefinitely my camera. I'm sorry, guys. Well, bye-bye.